between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Brown with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He's dropping back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another carry for him. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That'll be caught by Miller. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 27 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're throwing it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their long 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Tries to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on 1st down.
yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Will be a yard at most there, and it's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Jackson. Cut by the open man. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Motioning the tight end now.
70, Hawk 70.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They just get the play off. He's hauled down there for the sack of the final play of quarter number 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at third and very long. Third and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he finds it. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. This is second and 6 coming up.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He finds his finally shot, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And that should be Seahawks football.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
It's everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's now second and 10.
Ready? Check the Eagles. Ready?
Now a give running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
On the jump.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
And they're going for this. Connects on the crosser. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, you know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He finds a man. That's cut. And they're on him quickly to contain that trick play. They had their eyes on something bigger there, no doubt.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Hey, Hawk 70.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
19 Tiger. Warriors 17.
You're going to try to throw for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Ready, set.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
And the Seahawks.
Looking now from the gun. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
79 Broncos. Left thing 19. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That finds Miller, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Pass it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Jackson yet again. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's down to almost, oh, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 35 out of that play, and that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Okay, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Let's go, let's go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
Kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds a man right side. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defender comes away with it. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Hand off to the back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
That's caught at the 25. Well, he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 37 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st First down,
Seven
Seattle.
Pirates. Seven Pirates. Here we go. Set.
And again, it's Jackson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Down.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Look at that power. Deep. He's got it deep downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Go.
Trying the right side. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Not 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. Connects on the crosser. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. Forced out to his right. Now hit and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now give left side. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
19, Charger, 19, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First down now, ball at the 33.
60 back.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. He's got room to roam. Now, this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's a throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Looking to throw it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Panel